Do you know what? I'm so grateful to every single one of you guys. Not just the subscribers, the channel members, the Patreon supporters, but every single body who views these videos. You've made me go from homeless to successful. And yes, I do class myself as successful. Granted, I'm not perfect. I'm not an amazing cinematographer. I'm not amazing at telling stories. But I enjoy doing what I do. Granted, it's becoming extremely hard to keep up with both YouTube and my day job, but I'm still going to keep plugging away at it. I'm still going to keep doing it. I'm successful, but I can only get more successful, and that's been the dream the whole time, just to be successful at something in my life. Granted, when I first started YouTube nearly 400 videos ago, the dream was not to just do something to be successful. It was purely a financial gain. Oh, I can see so many people doing so well on YouTube. I'm going to give it a go. I wanted to be able to support my family and do it in a way where I could play with the animals and interact with the animals and teach a lot about the animals in the process. YouTube was the best way of doing that. Like I say, it wasn't the initial start that made me do that. It was just that. But yeah, times went on, throwing out videos. God, my first video, I didn't even know how to use a camera. And to this day, I still don't know how to use a camera. Everything I film's done on my phone. I'm editing on my phone, everything. The only thing I really do on a computer is background stuff, a bit of research, a bit of analytics, checking out what people like, checking out audience retentions, all that sort of stuff. The general analytics behind YouTube. It's the only thing I do on a computer, simply because I don't really know how to use a computer either. I'm not that technologically advanced. I don't know how to do it. I know a lot of this sort of stuff and a lot of the future to do with this sort of stuff, because I'm quite privileged with the people that do support me through this content. There's people like Reptile Systems and Swell Reptiles. They do support me, and I'm highly appreciative of it. But with that support, I can also see what's coming in the future. The stuff with reptile heating and lighting, the information I'm getting is amazing. But I still highly appreciate everything to do with it. I'm sorry if I do ramble an awful lot. I'm blown away that right now we've just tipped over to 15,000 subscribers. I was sat in mine just then. I just filmed a little video for Swell Reptiles, and I was extremely grateful. I sat there and I was just proud of myself. It's not often I can be proud of myself for being successful, because I'm one of those people that I'm always busy. I'm always doing something, but I'm never normally really that successful. But I enjoy the process of doing it, so to speak. And this is something that I really am successful at. Like I say, I class myself, I'm not a million subscribers. I'm not multi-million subscribers. Don't get me wrong, my main goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers. When I get to 100,000 subscribers, YouTube sends you a lovely little plaque, a silver play button. I would just love to have that. To get that, I need to get to 100,000 subscribers. And I can see that happening. I can really see that happening with the project we've got going. I'm taking all this sort of stuff more as a business sort of side of things now. So we have big projects, business sort of thing, but going in the right direction for animal care. So we've got the big Reptifiles. Here we go, I'll show you. That big Reptifiles just there. Now, why haven't I even started that project yet? Originally, that project was for Mushu, my Callus versicolor. But then I'm sat there thinking, I could really push a lot to do with chameleon care, because I have an awful lot of information to do with chameleons. Mainly the starter sort of species, your Yemen chameleons and your panther chameleons. A lot of people keep them in that sort of size enclosure. That's a 4 foot tall, 2 foot, 2 foot Reptifiles. But that's not actually that big for a fully grown chameleon. Yes, they can live in it, but they're not going to live comfortably, are they? And with me and my content, I'm always pushing to get the best possible care for these animals. So what I'm doing, I'm waiting, I'm saving up to get another one of them to put next to it. Obviously, all that's going to get cleaned out because, as you can tell, it's a right old mess. But if I can get another one of those Reptifiles and put it next to it and cut through, then I'm going to have a 4 foot wide by 4 foot tall Reptifiles enclosure. That's going to be absolutely amazing when I get that sorted. It's going to be full background. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to get all the stuff from out of here. So like the misting system, we're going to extend that over to it. The fogger, extend. Yeah, I'm rambling too much. But I've got so much for the future for this channel. We've got that build. We've got the leopard gecko build. I've got another build somewhere around here somewhere. But yeah, some things take time to do simply because my life is so busy. I can't at the moment financially support myself and my family through just YouTube, but I can if I do my day job and YouTube. I can't wait till I get to that 100,000 subscriber mark, and by then, in theory, sorry, I just heard some scratching. It's Hugo scratching in his enclosure in the other room. I thought he was out walking around there. Yeah, in theory, 100,000 subscribers, I should be able to do it. And then I can start concentrating a bit more on better content creation, better videos for you guys, better instructional care. I can start traveling to a lot more different places to be able to bring you guys the most up-to-date current information and give you guys a look inside places that you probably wouldn't even consider. I mean, like bioactive herbs. I would love to go down to bioactive herbs and go backstage with them and look around everywhere that's there and be able to show you guys exactly what's behind the scenes at bioactive herbs. And I do it already with Reptile Systems, which again, I highly appreciate them for allowing me to go there. But the full systems of testing they've got going there, and oh, it's just mind-blowing, isn't it? It really is. But yeah, I started this YouTube journey, 3 years ago now? 3 years ago. I didn't know how to use a camera. I didn't know how to use my phone. I didn't know how to upload. I didn't even know YouTube was a thing until I started watching good old Brian Barczyk. He's made some big changes in the past few years, hasn't he? He's gone from the old rack systems to full-on, fully enriching massive enclosures. I think he's got a 12 by 12 foot enclosure for one of his retics, which is if I saw him, I'd high five him. Sorry about my cough. I've got man flu. But yeah, 3 years ago we started. We're now 400, nearly 400 videos deep into this. I have deleted a few videos in the past, videos where I'd made them thinking that it was the most current and up-to-date information, and then I found something out and I thought, I need to get rid of that past video because that's teaching the wrong information and redo another video. So I have deleted a few videos in the process, so to speak. I spent 3 months, 38 days homeless, sleeping in my car, going to and from work, showering in the motorway services, showering at the gym, all that sort of stuff. And do you know what? Even in that just over a month, I was still creating content for you guys because I fell in love with it. The first comment that I got, the first like that I got, that wasn't one of my family members or somebody that I told, somebody who had actually found my content, that thrill I still get to this day when I see that the subscriber numbers grow, or whether I see a new comment off a new person on my membership channels. I love it. I absolutely love YouTube as a platform. I love interacting with every one of you guys. Even I like everybody who comments, subscribes, likes, or even just watches the videos. That if I can help just one person, then I'm happy. And I know for a fact I've helped hundreds, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, simply because I've had over 1 million views on this channel now. So 10% of those people taking anything away from my channel, then I'm happy. That's 100,000 people that have learned something. And it just blows me away. It really does just blow me away. I'm forever grateful. And one day, this will be my career. Working with these amazing animals, interacting with all of you guys. Onwards and upwards to a really bright future for myself, this channel, and for everybody who's watching this. I wish you all the happiness you can possibly get in life, because you guys have given me the happiness that I require. Thank you. Every single one of you guys, thank you.